Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special economic weather report brought to you in association with BNZ. Today we look at migration figures, particularly long-term migration, because they're an important factor in what's happening in the housing market and the economy generally. In the year to June, there were 15,900 New Zealanders who left to go and live in Australia. That's net, after you take in the people coming in and those who are leaving. That's up 400 from the year to May. That's the first annualised increase since December 2008. Let's stand back a bit and look at the bigger picture. Obviously, a lot of New Zealanders left to go live in Australia in the 2007-2008 period when Australia's economy was going gangbusters. But that slowed down through 2009 as the Australian economy slowed down. And that helped provide some support to the housing market as the net migration, those people leaving for Australia, started to drop off. But it's interesting, in the last 4 or 5 months that has turned round again as the Australian economy picks up and ours remains frustratingly weak. People are looking to go to Australia for better wages and because the jobs are there. And you can see, actually looking at the seasonally adjusted numbers, there were actually overall only 70 net new arrivals overall to New Zealand in June. That's having a real impact. It's also clear too the number of New Zealanders leaving to go and live in Britain has actually increased. There's a few people going obviously on OEs, and as things pick up a bit overseas and they get a bit tired of waiting around in New Zealand, they're going back to Britain, and that's helping to reduce demand for housing here in New Zealand. It means that we're likely to see a slightly slower housing sector in the months ahead, although economists say the Reserve Bank will continue to increase the official cash rate as it withdraws stimulus from the economy. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was a special economic weather report brought to you in association with BNZ.